welcome to this segment with the Catholic Educator. If you have not followed me, do so. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, the Catholic Educator 25, that's a handle. Please, and please do so because you'll enjoy this channel. You'll enjoy this community. I tell you for a fact, you will do it. So today we'll be talking about GBV, gender-based word violence. GBV. What is GBV? It is what you suffer because of your sex. It is what you suffer because you are a male. It is what you suffer because you are a female. We know that in this our country, in this our continent, women are the most vulnerable. They are not ahead. It is now that we are trying to raise our heads and say, oh, we are humans too. We are humans too. I'm sure it's not just about this continent. It might just be a natural thing and it might apply to... Oh, there is one country I saw a man and a woman. The woman was addressed before the man. They say Ella and Tony. Oh God, I love that. I forgot, is it Netherlands or somewhere? I've forgotten where they came from. That is how they do in their own place. That was so good. That was so good. I'm not saying we should do the same thing, but that is just a sign that the women are valued, are treasured. So back to business. GBV. You are treating me the way you do because I'm a woman. I treat you the way I do because you're a male. That is not correct. We should be conscious of the fact that we are humans. The same blood flowing in your vein flows in my vein. What I will not like you to do to me, I should not do to you. The Holy Book says, the scripture says. And that is why in my channel, I don't know just to talk about the education, self-improvement, and all of that. I also talk about, it is also faith-based. Because there is nothing we talk that is not there, that the Bible do not support. Justice, fairness, truth should always be said at all, no matter the cost. So we know that the things that women are going through, rape, torture, battery, domestic violence, and all of that women face. Early child marriage, female genital mutilation. Oh God. All this emotional, psychological abuse. It's not as if the male gender do not go through that. But women, by research for a fact, the real thing is that women go through this the most. They are the ones that suffer the most. Now, if your mother went through this or did not, if you know somebody that must have gone through this, would you like your children to go through it? Would you like your beloved daughter to go through it? Certainly no. Except you not truthful to yourself. So it begins from home. I talk so much about home. I like mentioning home because home is the first place, is the first unit. Characters are built and all of that. If you do not like these things that our forefathers, our parents went through, you should start in your own home to make sure that your children understand the fact that they are equals and nobody should be treated based on sex. Nobody should be cheated based on sex. Nobody should be beaten based on sex. Of course, we know that there are gender roles. Those ones that are very natural, like the woman have to be the one to give birth. The man is the head of the family. We don't struggle about gender roles. We are talking about equality. We are talking about you not treating me unfairly because I am a female. This female mutilation is not done to a male. Our forefathers just the way to oppress women and put them in one corner. They came about. It's still practiced today, even in my place. And what is one of their reasons? By research, I'm a trade human right advocate. By research, you see that it was meant to keep the women at home so that they will not be promiscuous. But you, the man, should be promiscuous. Is it right? Is it right? You don't subdue somebody because of what you think. The Bible condemns all those things. So it's left for me, it's left for you to do the right thing. And even with that, has it even stopped? Even with all the mutilations, has it stopped? People have been mutilated, are still cheating, are still promiscuous. So what do you see? What are you saying? Now, when I was doing training, we were told that about over 90% of women face sexual harassment, and some people were saying, no, that is too much. What do you have to say? In the comment section, let me also hear you. If you want to go by the definition of sexual harassment, you may agree that it's really more than 90%. Women have been harassed in so many ways. Can you even imagine a father raping the child? A father raping the child? What is wrong with you? At that tender age, you have destroyed her psychologically, if you do not know. So, that was done because she's a female and you are the male. So she is nothing. You can use her, you can abuse her, you can do anything you want with her. She's just a trash. She's just a trash. You want to destroy her before she will ever grow up, before she will ever meet the man. You want to have that knowledge of her. Even, oh God, what is wrong with some people? That is violence. That is torture. That is trauma. So women are the one that face this thing the most. So we have to speak up. We have to advocate. We have to bring to the notice of people that these things exist and should be stopped. That these things that we do in our communities that do not favor women should be stopped. That in a gathering you say a woman should not speak because she's a woman. She should sit down. It's a gathering of men. Oh my God. Are we still there? Are we still there? Yes, we know that there will always be women gathering. There will always be men gathering. But all the decisions should not always be the men do it and come and tell the women. And sometimes they don't even tell you. Are just to follow instructions. Things have changed. Women should not just follow instructions. Women should ask questions. Women should speak. Women should contribute. Of course, no woman will force you to take her opinion, but allow her to speak. Do not silence women because they are women. Do not silence the other gender because they have that gender. No one chose the sex. No one chose the gender. At birth, God made it so. So should you die because you are this, because you are a female? Should you be the king because you are a man? Some people say that men are gods. Oh God. But the woman was made from you, so she is not a god. The mentality of some people, I've seen a lot of things on social media. Some pages are just to castigate women. Your mother, your sisters, when they see those things, what do you want them to feel? How do you want them to feel? Our world is so, I do not even know what to say. But we keep praying that God, the Spirit of God will enlighten us. The Spirit of God will teach us. If only we are willing to learn. He's always there to teach us. Let us end violence against women. Let us end gender-based violence. It is to our own advantage so that we have a sane world, all of us.